The spanning tree protocol is a communication language used exclusively by bridges to share information. It's important to note that bridges only use spanning tree to share network topology information, not addressing information. Let's take a look at how spanning tree works. Whenever a bridge is powered on, it generates special spanning tree packets called Bridge Protocol Data Units, which are more commonly called BPDUs. BPDUs are addressed to a standard bridge multicast address and are flooded across the network. All bridges receive these messages and then generate their own BPDUs in reply. This process continues until all network bridges have exchanged topology information with all other bridges. Once this has occurred, the network is said to have converged. Converged really just means that the network has stabilized and is ready to support normal data communication. Typically, the spanning tree convergence process lasts about 30 seconds. However, a 10-second version of this convergence is currently under development. If you've been reading ahead, you've probably noticed that the term convergence has more than one meaning. Convergence also refers to the practice of combining voice and data networks into one network infrastructure. We'll learn about that kind of convergence later, but for now, when used in reference to spanning tree, convergence describes the process of bridges exchanging topology information. One last thing. You may be wondering, if bridges are plug-and-play and require no configuration, then why do they need to communicate with each other? Well, you've answered your own question. They communicate with each other so they can configure themselves, which means configuration by a network administrator is not required.